Hello there, I'm the base manager and welcome back to Satisfactory, my friends. Now, today I would like to get a hypertube network going. I know that last episode we got part of our chemical industry going. However, given the amount of trips that I had to make to go back to our smelter, I thought it would be probably a good idea to establish a faster way of transportation, even though our trusty tractor is, well, it is as fast as it can be. It tries pretty hard, okay? It's a tryhard of a truck. Unfortunately, it's a little bit slow, and this road is already a few kilometers too large, and so it takes us a very long time to get to our steel mill and then come back and all of that. So I decided that maybe an hypertube network would not be the worst of ideas. Now, because the steel pipes are being made in the well, in the steel mill, right? Makes sense, right? We are going to start by making the hypertube network from there. That way, once I run out of materials, all that I have to do is slap an entrance to the hypertube and go back to grab more. That should save me a couple of minutes here and there. So, I'm just gonna make my way back, probably like a 3 or 4 minute ride just to get there, but I will see you guys soon. Alright, my friends, and we are back at our steel production facility. These things have been producing for a very long time, and we got ourselves a bunch of coupons. We'll have to take a look at the shop in a little bit, but for now we want to start making the hypertube. The final or first entrance to the hypertube is going to be right here, and then we're going to bring it down into the road, and then we're going to put it underneath that catwalk and just bring it all the way into the first station. We'll make a cut in the line, make a station for that hypertube, and then continue. In the next intersection we make another cut, and then from there we continue to both our coal power plant and steel, not steel, and space elevator facilities, and so on and so forth. Every time we have an intersection we make a cut and to the different entrances, and that way we can establish a hypertube network, or at least that's my idea. Now let me just put this in a hotbar somewhere. 1, 2, 3, 4. Time to make a metal door, right? And well, I mean, I have to start somewhere, right? So how about we start right? Yeah, you go out. Bye bye. We make the hypertube entrance. Oh wait, I can make it like this. And then that way it's not interfering. Cool. We don't have wall supports. That's okay. Maybe we haven't bought them yet. Let me just do a quick. Really? Fine. I suppose we can make a quick visit to the shop now, because I kinda need wall supports for the hypertube for this to work, otherwise yeah, this is not going to work. So let's go quickly towards the shop, which is in my basic components facility over there, and hopefully we'll find what we are looking for in the shop. Alright, here we are, 57 coupons in hand, yes please, thank you, plus this one, it's very important, 58 coupons. Now let's take a look. What do we need? Attachments, perhaps? Hypertube, wall attachment, a floor hole, that's precisely what we need. So let's go back there, let's put that in the cart as well. Anything else? I mean, we could just unlock a bunch of stuff, I know, but it's not really necessary right now. Now this would be nice. What do we need? Quartz crystals. Oh, we have a quartz mine now. I should probably do this then. Parts. Can we oh. Yes. Yes. Anything else? We have the fix-it factory card and a bunch of statues. And I think that's pretty much it that we were looking for. Okay, let's pay, and thank you very much. Put a coupon right there. And now let's return to the steel mill and make the things that we were attempting to make at first. And this thing has been trapped in here forever. It's like... Could you please... Could you... No, 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 not that way. Go away. Alright, so let's see if we can make this happen. 1, 2, right there, right? And then we bring it from over... Come on, game, don't do this to me now. I don't know why it doesn't look right. If it doesn't look right, it's because it's not right. Yeah, and I need to push that support a little bit inwards as well. Okay. Okay, so now looks pretty perfect. Yes, it is. Nice. Doing these kinds of jobs without a jetpack, it's kind of dangerous. It's kind of dangerous, but at the same time, I really need to do this because otherwise I'm just going to go crazy, going back and forward to get resource. Is that perfect? I think it is. Well, I'm going to pretend that it is and continue with this, otherwise I'll never get things done. Alright, my friends, we are almost at our first destination, the coal stop over here, and now there is very little things that we could come over here and do, but I still want to have a small station over here. I'm just going to split the line, put like a small, maybe a 2x2 over here, so that we can have a drop-off point and another starting point, which is going to go underneath this thingy and connect to the road over on that side. So yeah, this is pretty much the idea, right? This is the tube that goes towards the steel mill, and this one is the one that continues forward. So yeah, I just need to make these things look a little bit prettier, but well, now we are kind of connected, shall we say. And to be honest, this wasn't as expensive as I was first imagining. I thought to myself, I'm going to run out of pipes because I'm going to build so fast that those pipes are going to go, and then the steel mill doesn't produce fast enough for me to replenish, but not really. Actually, not really. This thing is actually... it's not that expensive. Well, it depends on what you determine is expensive, but in my point of view, one full storage of steel pipes, it's capable of building probably this entire thing. Okay, my friends, so over here on our coal power plant we have this intersection, right? This intersection, we have one road going towards the space parts power plant, the space elevator power... I'm mixing all of my words, my friends. It's Friday, you know, after a long week, words get mixed up. But yeah, one goes towards the space elevator factory, and the other one goes towards the coal power plant, right? So in here, instead of 2 entries, we are going to have 3, one for the incoming tube and the other 2 for the outbound tubes. Just wanted to show you how I'm going to like do the splitting. In here, we're just going to bring the tubes underneath the hyper station, right? The station for the hyper tubes. And I can hear tiny little pause, it's that thing. And yeah, that's going to be pretty much it. Now I just have to go upstairs, build the power station, not the power station, the hyper station, put the entrances and continuing with that tube, that's the main one. And I still have plenty of steel pipes left, but I'll probably should go back and resupply. Luckily for me, that is now very simple and quick. Now, because the next leg of our journey is going to be quite large, I really want to resupply on tubes, so I think this one goes towards the steel, this one goes that way, and this one goes towards the coal power plant. I really need to unlock the signs so that I can write the destinations of these things. In any case, let's shall we go, right? Yeah, I think this is going to be much quicker using the hypertube network to get to where we want to go, but still it might take a minute or two. I mean, it's not immediate, but it's far quicker, I can tell you. Let's just fully restock on the pipes, put that there and collect a full stack. And now we have to make the same way back. And we are back. Now this part is going to be a little bit difficult to construct because of the height of this thing and the fact that it is on top of a lake. But I'm pretty certain I will manage this somehow. It's just that once we get into the ramp over there, things might get a little bit tricky. But that's a problem for a little bit right now. I must focus on getting the belt there in the first place. Not the belt, the tube. Alright, we have another, not train station, hypertube station over here in the Quartz mine. Now my friends, I actually built this a while ago in preparation for the fact that we were probably going to get the quartz out of here, but well, we never did, because we never needed it. But I actually built a small quartz factory over here that I don't think I ever showed you guys. It's a little bit irrelevant, and it's just in here, it's just a thingy made out of glass and a couple of machines making silica because I need a bunch of silica, and there is also quartz over here. So, even that we have that MAM thingy that we need to research in order to unlock the thingy is the displays, yeah, that's what I meant to say. The displays, how about we get it done right now? We need the silica quartz, I believe. Okay, come on game, show me, game. Jesus. 20 crystals, okay, we can do that, pretty simple. Pick one of these full, come over here, quartz, and bam, research that, beautiful, it's done. I like that. What is that? A couple of crystals plus a thingy, not going to happen. And this one, plus 6 inventory slots. You know what, since we are already here, how about we do just that, because it sounds pretty tasty. Getting a few extra slots. Bam, there we go. And in here, what do we have? The Explorer. Okay.
Dimension has been inflated.
Okay, that's cool. I kind of like the sound of that. Maybe we'll have to do this thing sooner rather than later. But at the same time, if we are going to move, I kind of want to have a truck with a larger inventory. Kind of want to build this thing sooner rather than later, because I kind of want to see how much inventory it has, the speed, blah 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 blah. But we are on a mission, and that mission is the hypertube. So I already have what I wanted, and therefore I'm going to continue with the current task, which is building the hypertube network. But hey, if things continue this way, we are going to get that done in no time, because we are already here. We only have a couple extra stops, actually. We have the stop by the Deuterium mine, and then it's the stop by our space factory, and then we'll move towards the chemical factory. So yeah, whoa, easy, don't get yourself sucked into the other station. That would lose us a little bit of time. But yeah, without further ado, let's continue doing this, shall we? Alright, with the Deuterium station kinda ready, this is the preliminary stage of it. Once we get those displays unlocked, I will go around and beautify these thingies and whatnot. But for now, this is what we are going to get. So now we just need to stretch this line a little bit more, and we should be in our space elevator part factory in no time. Alright my friends, I can't believe this. Jesus, we finally have the hypertube all the way over here. Now this tube is not exactly 100% straight, because it was extremely difficult to get the those things in place from down here. That bridge is extremely tall. But yeah, we are going to have our hyperstation right there in the parking area. I just brought an hypertube over here so that I don't have to climb all of those ladders. You know, we can let gravity do its thing on the way down, but upwards is a little bit more difficult. At least this way we get to go upwards without too much of an hassle, right? There we go. Oh, this thing is still here. Wonderful. Let's delete it. Cool, so now, if we want, we can go all the way back to our still... our steel production facility, or we can go forward into the chemical facilities. That pipe is still not built, but those are just small details, right? Let me just put the entrances right here. This is to go downstairs. Entrance, 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 and we need to bring... Oh, the power is going to be a little bit more complicated, but nothing out of the ordinary. And yeah, my friends, we are almost done with the tube network. We just need to go back and redo a couple of things, and nothing too crazy. Not redo, but we need to extend the power, not the power, the hypertube towards the coal facility as well. Hello? Please, and thank you. Towards the coal facility as well, and that's pretty much it. Once we establish that tube, we are going to be ready to go. Oh, would you look at that? We have run out of steel pipes. Now I am very... Holy Jesus, don't fall. Thank you. I'm glad that we now have a direct route towards the steel foundry. It might take me a little while, but it's a good opportunity to test the travel time from here to there. So let me get into position, and I'm just going to use the OBS timer over there to time my trip. 1 hour 48 now. Alright, we started the journey at 1:48 and we finished at 1:50 30 seconds. So it took me 2 minutes and 30 seconds to get over here. Not bad, not bad. I mean, it's a pretty long journey, so it is to be expected, right? Where are the pipes? Here they are. We don't have any stators over there because we have been using them pretty much all. To make whatever it is that we are making at the space factory, right? So yeah, that's probably enough. Let's take a couple extra, just in case, because I don't want to come in here anytime soon. Oh, I have an idea. I'm going to take the truck instead of the hypertube, and now I will measure how much time I take on a journey with the truck, and that way we will know precisely how much time I'm going to save using the tube instead of the truck. Of course, that we need to take into consideration that the truck has an additional inventory where I can carry stuff, and so there is always an advantage to come in here with the truck. But still, I'm just going to wait for the proper timing, and then I'm going to leave. I just need to wait 10 more seconds. And go. 1 hour 52. Alright, my friends, so the arrival time is 1 hour 57 minutes and 20 seconds, meaning that the journey from the steel mill over here, going uphill, because that's important, it takes more time, is around 5 minutes and 20 seconds. So pretty much the hypertube network almost halves the travel time. It's not really half, but it's a little less than that, but still, it's like the longer we have to go, the more greater the percentage of time saved. So by extending this tube all the way to the thingy over there, the chemical plant, we are going to save even more time. So yeah, pretty cool. I like those results. Not the most scientific of results, but still, they they are just good for what we need. So with that done, I'm just going downstairs, and now that I have a bunch of pipes, I'm going to continue building this thingy and take it all the way towards the chemical station. Chemical plant, I mean. Well, my friends, I had to come back to resupply. I have run low on copper sheets, so since we are already here, I believe we can take advantage of that and unlock the thingies. Where are they? Organization, perhaps? Here we go. I want that, that, and that. Sure, floodlight, why not? Let's take those things as well, and for the beautification purposes, maybe we can take this, 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 and why not? Let's take that as well. How expensive is going to be all of this? 38, okay, we can buy those. We still have 11 tickets left for any eventuality, and eventually we are going to get more tickets, even though it's going to take a little bit of time to get more. And apparently this guy is already trapped in here again. Really? Alright, my friends, I decided to make a quick stop in here because I kind of wanted to see what is the cost for this thingies. Okay, these billboards take the oscillator thingies, but the other ones take the quartz crystals, so I probably should come over here and set up a quartz crystal production thingy. It's just one machine producing a little bit of quartz crystals. We are not going to need like a billion of that, right? At least not for now. If we need in the future, we set up something proper. This is just for personal use, of course. We have some quartz crystal going over there, so we can even just redirect half of this stuff into a different storage. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm not going to build more machines. And there we go. Some quartz crystals being produced. Not a lot, but it is going to be sufficient for what we need. So I think that from now on we can start naming the entrances and whatnot, because when you have like 3 entrances it can get a little bit confusing. Just going to take that for now, and when we need more I'll come back. Besides, I still need to finish the connection between the the space factory stuff and the chemical plant, so yeah, only once I'm done with that will I preoccupy myself with the beautification of the hyper stations. Like, for example, now I'm a little bit confused. Which one is it? Well, I think it's this one. And I think correctly. I'm so far away, it doesn't even register, my friends. Oh boy, this is going to be complicated. Hey, do you want to take me on your back, please? I think you would provide the excellent platform, good sir. No? Okay. Well, my friends, I can't believe this. I really can't. You have no idea how long this part took. Holy Jesus. Like, this build was actually pretty quick, right? When we were testing the all the things that we have made, we were, like, already 2 hours into the recording, but still, we had built pretty much the majority of the tube. Right? From there to there was like 10 minutes. From there to here was more like 50. Oh my lord, I had to do so much to get this tube over here. It's never again. But in any case, now we are finally done, my friends. We have a connection from the farthest point of our builds right into the other edge of our conquered territory. So if for some reason there is a resource in particular that I want to go grab, well, it's only going to take me a couple of minutes to go there and come back, which is pretty awesome. And this has to be one of the longest tubes in existence, my friends. Jesus, this thing is so big. I don't know. I just... Oh, whoa, take it easy, bro. All that I know is that this particular tube is just so freaking ginormous. I can't believe this. But in any case, Now that we have this over here, I still need to go and finish the connection towards the coal power plant, and I need to make myself a hyperstation. But given that I'm a little bit tired of building tubes, I think I'm going to take care of the hyperstation design first. And here we go, my friends. This is just a station between the... I don't even remember what we are transporting from here. What is that, coal? Yeah, that appears to be coal. From that coal and the chemical station, right, we have this mid station right there to cut the tube. So I think this is as good as any to start making the design happen. Now, I think I want to maintain the road barriers. I just want to make something pretty simple, right? But at the same time not super ugly. Let's see if I can come up with anything nice. And here we go, my friends. Something pretty simple, right? But I think it looks rather nice. It reminds me of the truck stops that we have around these parts of the world. And that's actually pretty much what this is, a glorified truck station for the Hypertube network. Just disconnected those things because it is rather dangerous to have them operating, and I think I have these completely backwards. Of course I have. Alright, now it is correct. To space elevator factory, to chemical plant. Beautiful, my friends, beautiful. So yeah, now all I have to do is replicate this design. It's pretty simple to replicate, so I shouldn't have any problems. In every other location, and just do the same thing, tag all the entries so that I never get lost. Something that is very easy to occur, at least with me. By the way, can I put just one light? Oh, these lights are ginormous. Are you a little bit smaller? Can I like fit you in there? I think I can. Why not? Let's try to make a light happen. Oh boy. Have to reconnect that again. There we go. Okay, so now it is not centered. God damn it. Oh, apparently it was centered. It is the pillar, the power pillar that is not centered, so that's why the confusion. In any case, there we go. Now it is done, and I love it. There is a ginormous spider on that thing over there. Can you guys see that? Can you guys see that? Holy Jesus! How the hell did that thing get in there? Oh my lord! And now the spider is gone. No, it's still there. Look at that thing. Like, can I drop a bomb on it? That would be pretty cool. Let me see. Hello, ugly. Hello, ugly. Oh, you know what's going on, don't you? Come here. Don't you run away from me, ugly. One bomb on you. Oh, I dodged. Okay. Come here. Go there again. Go there again. Come on. Step on it. You didn't like that now, did you? Not dead yet? Oh yes, it's dead. This is what you get. This is what you get for existing near my beautiful network of thingies. You get exploded into tiny little bits. Well, my friends, I think this episode is probably already long enough, so I'm going to do the beautification in between episodes, so that we don't need to lose time just making like 6 billion thingies of the same, right? We are just going to replicate this design on all the other stations, so that we have kind of a standardized thingy going, right? And yeah, that is going to conclude our mighty network of tubes, which can take us anywhere that we have conquered in a rapid fashion. And yeah, that is going to allow us to build things much faster. Next episode, my friends, we are going to dedicate some time to the chemical plant. I kinda want to get a few things rolling. I want to get that petroleum coke going so that we can extract a little bit of power. We are in dire need of power. I don't want to go into full blackout mode, because that would be absolutely terrible, my friends. That would be the end of the world. I don't even know how we could recuperate from such a loss. So in order to prevent that, I think it would be a good idea to start investing in some power. Yeah, I want to get that thing rolling as fast as possible, and that means we need to which tube is the correct? You see, this is why I need, I think it's the middle one. This is why I need signs everywhere. I just built this and I can't remember, my friends. But well, like I said, we need to continue improving our chemical industry, so we are going to dedicate the next episode to that. But and with all of that said, my friends, I hope that you have enjoyed this episode and that you are enjoying the series so far. If you are, please consider subscribing and help the channel grow. But in the meantime, this is the Base Manager signing out. Bye bye.